What's up, guys? Welcome back to our free to play series part 19. No, 20. Yeah. So we're on, I didn't even see what map this was called. But we're on this map. We're up against Demon Neos. I don't know how to pronounce that. But he's pretty high level. I think he's around level 80. We're gonna start out with our werewolf. Again, if you haven't seen last video, okay, I don't know why I did that, but if you haven't seen last video, I take back what I said about werewolf. He's actually pretty good. I've been using him a lot lately, and he's really good at just applying pressure. I've been trying to see what maps he's good on. This map he's okay. I think he's really good on Biovortis. He's really good at just helping us gain early control of the map, bullying our opponent's phobies, making them waste their heals. Because all the damage he does, it doesn't mean anything because we'll just heal him up with a clinical later. He's gonna bring out an early Barzilla, which is pretty scary. Our phobies, this thing has about 3800 health. Deals about 600 damage with its fire damage. So it's gonna be tough to take it out. But we're just gonna go ahead, get a hit off again, kill off his stabby, and our werewolf actually won't die to Barzilla plus his snowball ability, and we can just move out of range out of his unicorn. We're gonna go ahead and bring out our Klepto. So out of that exchange, all that really happened is we got a little bit of stabby ability damage on our Ginsting. And look at this, guys. Our guy's actually gonna live because fire damage does not stack. If you guys don't know that, it would only deal the fire damage of the phobie that dealt the last hit. So Snowball dealt the last hit on our werewolf, so the fire damage is 139, same as Snowball's ability. Yeah, our werewolf looks like it's low health, but who cares? He threw away his Snowball. We basically got 6 keys worth of phobies out of our werewolf, and guess what? We're just gonna heal him back up to full health with the clinical and get some damage off on his Barzilla. He does bring out a Noxious. It's a pretty good phobia. If you guys have him, go ahead and use him. It's pretty annoying. He's really good at making your opponent rethink about their position. Especially us, we don't have that much access to mechanicals. So he's gonna go ahead and move up. Now, Unbearable, thank God he's in an undead. He will be taking a lot of damage, but we just want to deal as much damage as we can to Barzilla. And because Unbearable is undead, he's gonna heal back quite a bit of damage. Quite a bit of health, I mean. And right here, I know this opens us up for a Noxious. What's it called? A Noxious Toxic Spittle, but he's gonna get it off regardless in this match. So really, I wasn't too confident in winning this match. So I was just like, alright, whatever. We'll just go ahead, see what happens. Normally, I like playing this game strategically, but when I play against high levels, I kind of just throw that out the window for the most part. Because, like I said, I didn't think we were going to win this match. Sorry, I just spoiled the video, by the way. But we actually move our razor mouth here. Unfortunately, he had a trap there. My thought process was that it would tank the 2 shots from the unicorn so that our Klepto wouldn't take as much damage. But go ahead and move up his Cyclops and kill our Ginsting. Bring our Unbearable down to almost dead, I think. But our werewolf is online. So let's see what we're gonna do. So I believe we're gonna go ahead and kill off his Barzilla here. And all it really cost us was Bear was gonna die eventually, but well, it cost us 10 keys. Actually, now looking back at it, but who cares? We're gonna bring out an Innocuous just to start helping out our Klepto. Our Klepto won't die here, neither will our werewolf, thankfully. Pretty cool animation from this Phobie. In case you guys haven't seen it, pretty cool. 2 key cost, Bad Omen. Has a pretty nice ability. It's a damage debuff AoE. So it's pretty good. I don't know why people don't use it a lot. Maybe it's because they don't have it or whatnot. But dude, he's gonna bring out a freaking high five. When he brought this out, I was like, oh my god, crap, I don't have a way to deal with this. Our werewolf's gonna deal nothing. However, I did want to get rid of his stupid Bad Omen. So that's what we're gonna do. Move our werewolf back. Heal our Klepto back. Bring out a Boomer just to help tank for our Innocuous. Bring out actually Blue Fairy. Because I didn't want this thing. Oh my god, it would have been a nightmare for me to deal with. Deals AoE damage, it heals pretty high damage. So I'm thinking about like, if I have any chance at winning this game, I have to shut this thing down. And he's gonna bring out a sheeping gas. Pretty annoying. And boom, but that's alright. That doesn't really matter to me. And our werewolf is going offline, so first things first, bully this man. Shut him down. I don't want him to get a hit off. Recapture this tile. Bring out our bow mangoes to help deal with the sheeping gas and noxious poison. Move our Innocuous to start as much damage as I can to the, what's it called? Not Chuck, it's High Five. Now I just gotta wait for our werewolf to be back online. He's gonna fall back. We got about 1,000, close to 1,000, maybe like 800 damage. He's gonna bring in his sheeping gas and actually poison our Blue Fairy. Which was okay with me because I think we have our clinical ability online next turn. And I wanted this sheeping gas dead. I didn't want it to be allowed to live. But it took a lot due to the level difference. And unfortunately here, I do have to sacrifice our Blue Fairy. Because I was thinking in my head, which one's more valuable? Our Blue Fairy or our werewolf? And I chose our werewolf. But looking back at it now, that was kind of dumb. I don't know what our opponent does. I don't remember this match too much. But he can actually just kill off our Blue Fairy. and our werewolf. If he would have just sacrificed his kaboom. Oh, okay, well he doesn't end up doing that. So that was dumb on my part. He's gonna get huge AoE damage off on us. We could just heal off on his... We could just heal off our Klepto. His high five is back alive, so we gotta be careful about that. Clinical and Klepto are honestly MVPs of the match. Honestly, everybody was. Clinical, high five, Clinical, Klepto, Werewolf, Innocuous, Unbearable. Everybody's an MVP. And right here, I actually made a mistake. I should have kept our Clinical up close, because that would have allowed us to hit his Cyclops twice with our Klepto, once with our Innocuous, and then finishing it off with our Clinical, which would have made this match a whole lot easier. So he's gonna go ahead. He's gonna make a mistake here. I don't know why he did this. But I did keep our Innocuous in range here, just in case he wanted to capture this top tile. So this thing is actually getting pretty low in health. So it's becoming less of a threat. Gonna move our Clinical down there. I mean our Klepto. And this guy actually managed choking. So I already spoiled it, but we actually do end up winning this match. Pretty close. But I believe his Cyclops and yeah, his high five are gonna die here. Pretty good match. Of course, we did play well, but the thing you have to consider when playing against higher levels is just playing well won't get you the win. Your opponent's gonna have to make mistakes.
Satisfying.
And fortunately for us, our opponent made tons of mistakes. But that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Really close match. Klepto MVP, of course. And I'll see you guys next time.